What's crackin', movie trivia Schmoedown fans? It's your boy C-Dub, and today we got the continuation of the Anarchy Tournament. We got Ben Bateman and Mark Riley teaming up, taking on Haley Fouch and Eric Zipper. This would be quite the battle. Me personally, I got Bateman and Riley winning this thing, but regardless, it's going to be a great match, so let's get it started.
Hey, guess what, pal?
What? What do we got?
We're professional now.
Are you ready to do this? I am so ready to do this.
That's fine. Rust is off. I don't care who my partner is. I don't care who my manager is. I want those fucking belts. Ah, Jesus.
Hey, Riley?
Hey.
How you feeling?
Listen. You're a good player. I respect your play. But you action kids, you still don't respect the game. All right? And I don't like you. I'm going to be honest. All right? I don't like you.
Riley, what did I ever do to you?
You stole my dog.
Allegedly.
All right? Allegedly, I saw pictures, man.
Look, I'm telling you, man to man, businessman to businessman.
Yeah,
I
all
would
right.
not take your dog. I would never hurt an animal.
Show me your eyes. All right.
Look, Riley, what are we talking about here? Okay? I'm here to win this thing. You see this right here? It's my name. You understand me? This right here is what I'm here to do. So I don't want to hear about your dog. You get it?
All right, fair enough. But the... Hold on, Jesus Christ. What a week
I got
I'm
a
having.
super serious question here that's going to change the whole complexity of the game. Who ate my meatball sandwich?
Ah, there it is.
Look, this is serious business here. I'm hungry. Look, also, you know what? I'm a really big fan of you. Of course. I like your team. Of course you are. You and Guy, rocking everything. You're the boss. This guy, we have to hope that he can find his former glory here.
Okay. All right. As somebody that built this league, all right? Just so you get it clear. You get it clear. I'm the fucking boss.
I think he ate my meatball sandwich. I think he definitely ate my meatball sandwich. Like 100%. I'm gonna go see that secretary outside.
I mean, look, top 10 have lost action. Now they beat in action. Andrew Guy didn't like it. It got him suspended after he tackled Roca. And then you have Bateman knocking Roca out of this year's free-for-all. There's something special about team action. When they unite, they become more than the sum of their parts. That's what the Shire Wolves should be fearing right now.
My dog is gone. How's missing? He's missing.
On the greatest day of the horseman's career, Riley's dog goes missing. Dan's former partner can't be there to walk him out.
Do you know where Cal is? Someone stole him. Is that your license plate? Look at him. He's in the car. This was you. You're banned. What? You're fighting solo. He's not allowed to show up.
Hey, get a Diet Coke on the way out.
Get out of here.
And you in the ring.
I'll tell you the same thing that I told you, little buddy.
Fine. We have 16 teams this year in the team tournament, the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament 2018. The theme is Anarchy. We're going to take competitors' names from a hat, draw them at random, and pair them up. Mark Yodi Riley is in the tournament, and his teammate is my favorite guy, Ben the Boss Bateman.
If you look at Bateman versus Roca, there's been a lot of trash talking in this matchup. And the winner of this is going to play the winner of Guy and Mark Riley. Now, Mark Yodi Riley is going to be a teammate of Ben Bateman. And your winner, the Outlaw!
You're pairing with Riley. That doesn't put you in an odd spot.
respect anymore.
Next up, Eric Zipper with his new partner. Ooh, a rising star, Haley Fouch.
Haley Fouch is 2-0 in her Schmoedown team career so far, and Zipper got himself to a #1 contender match, did pretty well in the underneath tournament, did well in the free-for-all. I just don't know if they're going to be able to compete with two superstars like Riley and Bateman.
We don't want to have our asses kicked, but if it's going to be anybody, Clark and Rachel are a good pick.
Having now handed over both of my losses to Rachel Cushing, I want her to get that belt so I can take it first.
Mr. Harloff, I'm happy to be here to watch the chaos and creation in our backyard continue here today.
It sure does, and it just gets better and better every match that we get because you just don't know what the hell is going to happen, whether it is just personalities that should not be together or brand new personalities together that could be the start of something very special. You look at the Crazy 80 Greats. That's right, the Crazy 80 Greats. Try to say that 15 times. You've got Haley Fouch, who's part of the Scream Queens, and part of the world's finest, Eric Zipper. That's right, the Z-Man himself. He is in the tournament, and they both had a very nice run as rookies this year. You look at both of them collectively in the team division are 4-1. Haley has never lost a team match, standing at 2-0, and Zip was in a #1 contender match against the Shire Wolves, and they've had great seasons.
I love new faces going to new places in the Schmoedown. It's always been one of my favorite things. No matter where my heart lies, I love seeing new people come in, new personalities, and taking it to the next level. We could have emerging titans of the game today.
It's very possible. You talk about titans of the game. You go back to when this league started back in 2014, and the first superstar of the league was Mark Yodi Riley. He is a former two-time champion. He is one of the greatest of all time. He had a great run in last year's tournament with his partner, now champion Clark Wolf, when they were the Wolves of Steel. And he's been great in teams before. He has made the semifinals. He has made the finals. He has won tournaments. He is a legend. And he just went up against Andrew Guy. He didn't have a great game. We call it what it is. You talk to him himself. He even say maybe he beat himself. He had gotten TKO'd. Andrew Guy is on a run right now. Andrew Guy's partner is Ben Bateman, who happens to be Mark Riley's partner in this tournament. And Ben Bateman is also a very good player. Bateman was supposed to be the rising superstar in the singles league here.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be Guy, and now roles are reversed.
Here's the thing. Mark Riley is a legend. But every time a legend stumbles, they do have to ask themselves, is this the last time? I was there at Oral Hershiser's last game. I saw Oral Hershiser hit 5 batters and not get a curveball across home plate and walk off the mound and retire. That's a true baseball story. I know Mark Riley so well. I know him well. Sometimes after a loss like that, you wonder, do you still have it? But I've been hanging around with him, and I think the fire is still there.
I do too, and I think the ring rust is a thing. I think Dan Morrow saw it. I think Mark Riley saw it for sure, and I think that they can get it back. The question is, can they bring it out of each other? But the biggest factor here is the return of Finstock. That's right, Finstock is back as a manager. Now, what's he going to be like? He managed the Patriots to a championship. Can he manage these two to anything? Let's find out in the interview how they got along.
The fire that burns in your fireplace is the same fire that burns down your house. How lucky am I to be paired with you in this Anarchy tournament?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We got this guy here, hopefully he could find Doc Brown's time machine and go back to 2014 and find the brilliance that you once had.
I'm Eric Zipper. I'm here with my new partner, Haley, and we're here to prove that our
run so far has not been fluke. We're 4-1 collectively, and people are sleeping on us. We're gonna pull an upset here. Like, we're coming for Riley and Babe.
I'm pretty excited here. I get to work with a legend right here. I think it's really a lot of fun that Collider decided to remake Celebrity Apprentice. But I have a lot of faith in Riley. I think he might get hired at the end of this. So, I really feel pretty good about things here. I've got some interesting acquisitions going on, and really at the end of the day, I just want to stomp John Roca into dust. That's all I'm here to do. I don't. That guy still plays?
Going up against a team like Riley and Bateman, they've got a lot of history behind them. They've got the credibility, but it just makes me excited. If you show up to win. And so we're here to win. And I think it's a mistake to sleep on us.
You got a beard mask and a baby who thinks he's a boss. Listen, all right? I'm coming in here, I'm knocking the dust off, I'm taking this tournament, and I'll do it with you fine. But you gotta show some damn respect, would ya?
They're just all talk. They just like to run their mouths, but it doesn't mean anything. Kalinowski tried to get everyone calling me Zippity Doodah, but you know what? I haven't heard that in a while, although now I probably will that I've mentioned it.
So we got Haley Fouch. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, because Haley Joel Osment's a guy's name.
It's a girl.
And then we got this guy, Zipper, whatever his name is. Who's Zipper? Well, anyway, we're like two poached eggs, sliding onto a nice freshly toasted piece of toast.
Riley, you're a great dude. I love you. I work with you all the time. Bateman, you're here, but we're coming for you. We're coming for you both. And we'll see you out there.
We're two of the rising stars of this league. They're not going away.
Look, Riley, you make me a promise here. You gonna show up today?
Yeah, I'm showing up today.
You gonna win today?
We're gonna win today. We're going to win today. Without Captain Croatia here, all right?
Let's do this.
Yeah, fine. Fucking me.
Look, right away when you look at that, it just seems like Finstock's there to build up Ben Bateman's ego and take shots at Riley, and Riley is just frustrated. But then you look at the crazy 80 greats, and you've got Haley and Eric, who seem to be on the same page. They seem to want to do this together. They seem to want to make a point here, and beating who's the boss as they are known now, that would be a big statement, and we haven't had a big upset yet, Ken.
Is Tony Danza here?
He might be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if underneath that mask is Tony Danza.
You say Finstock's back. You know what?
How do you deal with that?
I have my differences
You
with
do?
the guy. I now live in the town that he owns in Europe. It's where I summer.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, there's a part of me that still loves this guy. There's a part of me that does want to push him off a pier. And he brings controversy, and that sometimes is a good thing for
All right.
teams.
Well, we're going to find out who's going to win. We'll also find out if anybody stole his meatball sandwich, as he asked in the beginning of this program. All right, so now are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, making their Schmoedown team debut, Haley from Eric Zipper, the Crazy 80 Greats. There they are. Here they are. Just making a very simple entrance, kind of coming in together, sitting down, and just getting ready to play. I like it. And their opponents, led to the ring by their manager, Finstock, making their Schmoedown debut, the 2017 Ultimate Schmoedown Team finalist and the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown two-time champion, Ben the Boss Bateman, Mark Beauty Riley, who's the boss? Oh my. That's all to Finstock. I haven't seen Finstock give Bateman long as that. Riley doesn't look into it. They're all like walking away from each other, not together. And then Finstock is going to line something with Mike. Riley is getting
Wearing under.
I don't know.
Are those Europe?
No, but the boss has his back. They're only applauding Riley. And then Finstock
like on here?
Yeah, go ahead. What do you got?
I got a couple questions here.
Sure.
First of all, how's the land of losers treating you, Knapsack? Treat me
You know
okay.
what? Your rolled up European bloomers are what I'm concerned about right now. What are you wearing?
I own a country now, so it doesn't make it.
I know, I live there.
What about you, Clownfest?
I don't like your hat. I don't like your face. I'm glad you're covering it with that stupid mask again.
Yeah, but I'm Captain Croatia now.
Get out of here. All right. Riley, I'm sorry you have to...
You see what I'm dealing with there, right?
All right, sit down.
What the hell is this?
All right, so that's the guy. Okay. That's crazy 80. The crazy 80 greats here having to deal with this circus as we are getting ready to go here.
guys.
Here we go. So now round number 1 is going to work like this. The competitors are going to get 8 questions worth 1 point apiece. And they are going to have 15 seconds to answer the questions. You got 3 JTE rules. You have 2 challenge rules. Do not forget that if you need more clarification on that, ask us. If not, Zip, Haley, you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Bateman, Riley.
Let's get this charade over with.
Let's do it.
Then let's get ready to All right, guys. So with that, round number 1, here we go. In the realm of comedies, in Uncle Buck, Buck cooks a giant version of what food to celebrate Miles' birthday?
You didn't send me anything for my birthday.
Yeah, I did. 5, 4, send it to your old address when you were a nice person. 3,
Pancake.
2, 1, pens down, Zip.
An omelet?
Incorrect, Ben.
Pancakes.
Correct, Haley.
Pancakes.
Got it, Riley.
Pancakes.
All right, so who's the boss going up there? 1 point, Haley getting it, Zip missing that one, and we get our next question here, Kenneth Napsakian.
All right. Second question comes in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy slash sci-fi. In Edward Scissorhands, who plays Jim, Kim's jealous boyfriend who constantly antagonizes Edward? Kind of like Finstock with society.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens down, and Ben.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Alec Baldwin. Incorrect. Haley.
Don't have it.
Riley.
Anthony Michael Hall.
Correct. Zip.
Didn't have it.
Only Riley. Crowd erupts from Riley.
Pays to be old sometimes.
Yeah,
Pays
all right.
to be old.
Here we go. Next question here. Dramas. Which 2003 film stars Nicolas Cage as a con artist with many phobias? So Zip and Bateman seem to be running it down. 5, 4,
Matchstick
3,
Men.
2, 1. Haley.
Matchstick Men.
That's correct. Riley.
Matchstick Man.
Yep. And Zip.
Matchstick Man.
Ben.
Matchstick Man.
Got it. Okay.
All right, so I
Who's the boss goes up? Next question.
All right. Fourth question comes in the category of action slash adventure. Who played the American agent Ginger in Kingsman: The Golden Circle? I had a dog named Ginger, 14 years old. Sad. I lost her. I cried. You okay with me?
I
The
didn't like that
Oscar-winning
movie.
actress Halle
5,
Berry.
4, 3,
It was animated.
2, 1. Pens down, please. You have a pretty face. Riley.
Halle Berry.
Correct. Zip.
Halle Berry.
Ben.
Halle Berry.
Haley.
Nope. Said
Didn't
Pedro
have it.
Pascal.
Okay, 7-4. And who's the boss going up there? One more point here. It is 7-4 as we get into our next question. Comic book movies. Who played Batgirl in the ill-fated and critically panned Batman and Robin? What a shitbox that was.
Is it ill-fated? That's an editorialized question. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it's deserved. It's a terrible film.
Alicia Silverstone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No reason to ask this, but Zip.
Alicia Silverstone.
Correct. Ben.
Sing louder.
Alicia Silverstone.
Haley.
Alicia Silverstone.
You got it. And Mark.
Alicia Silverstone.
So it's correct. So Mark Riley hasn't missed yet. Mark Riley has not missed, I don't believe. So
I have not.
all right. Next question.
Question 6 comes in the category of romance. Romance. What 2001 film stars Kate Beckinsale and John Cusack as two strangers who instantly fall in love and then spend years waiting for fate to bring them back together again? It's like me
Serendipity.
and good cholesterol trying to get back together again.
Is it bad?
I'm all right.
Mine's not great.
Okay.
5. This pizza doesn't help. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ben Bateman.
Feels a lot like this team of champions. That's serendipity.
That's correct. Haley.
Serendipity. I had a spelling issue, but if you put the two parts together, it's
We'll
serendipity.
give it to you, Riley.
Serendipity.
Got it. And Zip.
Serendipity.
All right, so 11-8, that 3-point lead is sticking. Here's our next one. Here we go, guys. Okay. Horror/thriller. Halloween H2O is which numbered installment of the Halloween franchise?
The 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haley.
7.
Correct. Riley.
7th.
Got it. Zip.
8.
And Ben.
7.
7. Wow. So that's 4 points now as the ball goes up.
8th and final question in round 1 is in the category of animated. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, the villainous Oogie Boogie is a burlap sack filled with what?
Riley trying for a perfect round here. And 5, 4, 3,
Potatoes.
2, 1. Pens down. Riley.
Is it coal?
That's incorrect. Zip.
Bugs.
That's right.
Ben.
Pumpkins.
And Haley.
Worms.
No, so Bugs was the answer.
Bugs was
Riley
the
didn't
answer,
get it, but
but-
just missed it. And now we get to round number 2 with Riley having a great first round there. As did Bateman. They
But
both had a great
the
round.
crazy 80 greats are hanging right there.
Hell yeah.
13-10 is a great first round score to emerge from that
Yeah.
round with. So
I just think the confidence of Riley probably shot up though because he had a bad round
Yep.
1 against Guy, but it came right back. And here he is. He looks like
That's
he's
the
been a
key.
little- Yeah. Okay. So now we get to round number 2. The competitors are going to spin the wheel. If it lands on a category they don't like, they can spin it again. However, if they land on opponent's choice, then they have to take the category that was chosen for them. Both teams have all 3 of their JTEs. They both have their challenges, and also just let everybody know that the 2 wheel slices for today's matches are sponsored by 2 of our Schmoedown patrons on patreon.com/Schmoedown. And the sponsored wheel slices for today's match are James Bond and Horror. All right, James Bond and Horror are the choices now because Who's the Boss is up by 3. They have a chance to either go first or second. Have you guys decided what you want to do?
We're going to give it to them to spin first.
All right. So
put the pressure on them.
Zip, go ahead, please spin by the wheel. Don't spin by the pegs. Here we go. Oh, right up there. Zip.
Big spin by Zip.
I like Zipper as a player. Yeah, I like what he does. He just goes in there, he plays the game.
Wildly confident.
He is. He just plays the
Yeah,
game. I like this
not
kid.
out of bombast, just gets in there and does
No,
it.
he doesn't. He can talk his smack, but he can also play the game, and that's what I like about him.
All right, so spin is
and there we go. Looks at.
round.
Oh, it hits Bond.
James Bond.
Hits, but he wants right away.
No, he doesn't even hesitate.
That's
there.
not Mike Kalinowski up there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Where are they going to go with there? They're looking for comic book movies. That's what they want to get.
All right.
They might have it. They might have it. They might have it. He's got it. That's big.
Got it.
Big. That's a big pull.
That was.
All right, go ahead.
All right. We have got comic book movies for the crazy 80 greats. 6 questions in this round. Here we go. First one up. In Justice League, who is Diana tasked with
Cyborg.
recruiting to the league?
Cyborg.
Taking their time.
Cyborg.
5, 4, 3.
Cyborg?
That's correct for 2 points. Who played? All right.
Delayed reaction.
Guys, you really don't have to do that.
All right. Second question out of 6. Who played Uncle Ben in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films?
Cliff Robertson.
You never know.
Cliff Robertson.
It's a strength of Aaron.
5, 4, 3.
Cliff Robertson.
Multiple
2.
choice.
All right. A. Cliff Robertson. B.
A.
John Slattery. C. Donald Sutherland. D. Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen.
Incorrect.
Choices are
Cliff Robertson, John Slattery, Donald Sutherland, Martin
A.
Sheen.
Winner of Best Actor in 1968 for Charlie, Cliff Robertson.
1 point.
That's correct. Steal there. This actress played the character of Amanda Waller in 2011's Green Lantern.
Shoot.
Forgotten classic.
5,
Biggie Small's
4,
mom from Notorious.
3, 2.
Multiple choice.
A. Viola Davis. B. Octavia
Angela
Spencer.
Bassett.
C. Alfre Woodard.
Angela
D. Angela
Bassett.
Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
Alfre Woodard? Incorrect.
Choice.
Viola Davis, Octavia Spencer,
Angela
Alfre Woodard, or
Bassett.
Angela Bassett for the steal.
D. Bassett.
Gonna need that answer.
5, 4, 3.
Angela Bassett.
That's correct for 1 point. Steal.
Wow.
Fourth question. What was the name of the terrorist organization that kidnaps Tony Stark in 2008's Iron Man?
AIM. Oh, wait, no. 10 rings. 10 rings.
The Ten Rings.
That is correct for 2 points. Fifth question. Who plays the ruthless cattle baron Woodrow Dollarhide in Cowboys and Aliens?
I
5,
don't remember.
4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
A. Harrison Ford. B. Clancy Brown. C. Daniel Craig. D. Josh Brolin.
5, 4,
Josh Brolin?
3.
Harrison Ford.
That's correct for a point.
All right.
Tie game, last one. In Red 2, who played Sarah Ross, love interest to Bruce Willis's character?
Five, 4, 3.
Mary Louise Parker.
That's correct.
2
2
points. Nice pull there. Nice pull there. And they got themselves a 2-point lead here.
Yeah.
And now, who's the boss is going to go ahead and spin. If they get a category that they're good at, then they can get themselves a nice lead. However, if they get something they're not strong in, the crazy 80 greats could have a nice move. All right, Riley's spinning here. Here's the spin.
Spin is it, sir. Spin is it.
Where are we going to go here with this one?
It's a good second round, even though
Where's it going to land?
Boss has got some steals there.
Going around.
It could be. No.
New releases.
No.
New releases. They're looking at each
How
other.
often do you go to the movies? That's what you got to ask yourself. Pressure from the crowd. Finstock's going to... his pants are rolled up. It's almost a code of conduct violation. They're so high.
You're gonna have 5 seconds. You're gonna have to stick with it. 5, 4, 3.
We'll take it.
You're gonna take it.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
All right. Here we go. So you're gonna take it. 6 questions.
Did they outthink
Good thing you guys still have a round after this, right?
Oh, wait.
We're up 2. Wow.
All right.
Still talking?
All right. Here we go, guys. All
I
right.
apologize.
Okay. Who plays post assistant editor Ben Bagdikian in Spielberg's The Post?
Haven't seen
5,
the movie.
4, 3, 2.
Bob Odenkirk.
2 points.
2 points.
Correct.
Tie game. Tie game.
All right. Who plays the villain Phoenix Buchanan in Paddington 2?
I love Paddington 2 questions.
Yeah, me too. Well, we'd love the answers.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Grant.
2 points.
2 points.
All right. Which Saturday Night Live alum stars alongside Anne Hathaway in 2016 sci-fi dramedy Colossal? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Jason Sudeikis.
2 points. 4 points. All right. Question.
You guys enjoying all these softballs?
This is really fun, actually. Winning is
I am actually
All right.
enjoying these. Yeah.
What 2017 awards contender has the tagline, "There's no need to have class when you have talent"? Five,
Whispers
4,
of debate
3,
on there.
2.
multiple choice, please.
Is it A, The Disaster Artist, B, I, Tonya, C, Phantom Thread, D, Logan Lucky?
Logan Lucky? Logan Lucky?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi, Tanya.
That's correct.
Correct. 1 point. All right. This is question 5. Question number 5 here. Who composed the score for Avengers Infinity War?
Alan Silvestri.
Alan Silvestri.
2 points.
Strength of Mark Riley.
All right. All right, here it is. Last question here. In The Disaster Artist, who plays Greg Sestero's agent, Iris Burton? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Allison Brie, B, Sharon Stone, C, Jackie Weaver, D,
A.
Megan Mullally?
A.
Sharon Stone.
1 point.
Correct.
All right, and it is now 25-17 as we get into round number 3, and round number 3 works like follows.
Guys, it's a bracket. You know, you got to be on the other side of it if we're going to win. So.
Oh, that's not nice. All right, so we're going to choose 3 numbers from 1 to 20. 3 numbers from 1 to 20. The first one's 2 points. Second one is 3 points. And the third one is 5 points. Both teams have their JT rules. Both teams have their challenges. So now, Riley and Bateman, you guys are in the lead here by 8. Please take 3 numbers.
We'll go, what sounds good? 3, maybe 12 and 17?
3, 12, and 17. Haley and Eric.
This is fun.
We'll take 7, 18, and
19.
17, 18, and 19. Okay. All right, here we go. So the first question for the 80 greats here was from number 7. That is a 2-pointer. That is from the 2000s. All right. So who wants to take that one? 2000s.
I'll do it.
All right.
All right. And no pressure, sir.
For 2 points here,
I don't feel any pressure at all.
which stand-up comedian voiced Barry B. Benson in 2007's B movie?
Chris
Jerry
Rock.
Seinfeld.
2 points.
2 points.
All right. So Haley needs to hit this 3-pointer, however. If she misses it, the team of Who's the Boss will win TKO. If not, they have a chance for the 5-pointer to go and take the lead. So here is the 3-pointer for Haley. It is number 18. 80s movies. 80s movies.
Who's the boss?
Here we go, Haley. Who plays genius Chris Knight in 1985's Real Genius?
Val Kilmer.
That's correct for 3 points. Wow. All right. So now they just need to hit this 5-pointer, then it bounces back. If they hit it, it goes, and they avoid the TKO. It goes back to Who's the Boss. However, if they miss, Who's the Boss will win the game. Here it is. Number 19. 5-pointer. Sorry, Eric. You guys chose comic book movies. So, here you go. 5-pointer. All right. 5-pointer. Bless you. In Wonder Woman, Danny Houston played the role of Ludendorff. What other comic book film has he appeared in?
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
30 Days of Night.
That is correct. We would have taken either X-Men Origins or 30 Days a Night, so that is correct. That is correct. All right. That is correct.
Fuck your
So,
system.
they avoid,
super correct.
They avoid the TKO, and now they also showed up. What do you call him? What are you talking about? Our writer. Scalisco? Poor Scalisco.
Yeah.
Haley showed up. All right, so now we get Who's the Boss? It just needs to tie it up here. They need to tie it up with their 2-pointer, and it's going to go to category number 3.
Number three. The category is Charlize Theron film. Charlize Theron. 2-point question. Charlize Theron. Oh, wait, who's going to be answering this one? Who's going to be answering this?
Who's answering the Charlize
Who's
Theron?
taking this one? Sorry, my bad there.
I'll do it.
All right, Mark Yodi Riley. Charlize Theron stars alongside Seth MacFarlane in what
A
comedy?
Million Ways to Die in the West. A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Is
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
100 Ways to Die in the West.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. A Million Ways to Die in the West.
He missed there.
All right. Ooh, that is there. All right.
Back to Bateman.
Next question was number 12. That is the category of crime. Ben Bateman, this is your question. 3 points.
Thanks, Leonard.
You got it?
Christopher Walken plays drug lord Frank White in which 1990s crime thriller? Looking for an answer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can I repeat the question, please?
All right. Christopher Walken plays drug lord Frank White In which 1990s crime thriller?
90s, you say? 5, 4, 3.
The King of New York?
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the boss, Bateman, and Mark Jody Riley. Oh my God, look at these two. Look at those two, Guy and Roca coming out to congratulate Riley, Guy running over to congratulate Ben Bateman, and man, look at that, 5 horsemen getting a ton of victory, and
Weird mating dance. Wow.
Zipper and Chow's putting up a hell of a fight, bouncing back, avoiding the TKO. Almost, look, that could have been disastrous for Who's the Boss. That was a great match there. They walked off, but man, did they deserve it. The Crazy 80 Greats there played a hell of a game, and Who's the Boss gets out of there. Ben Bateman doing what Ben Bateman, I think he knew it from the beginning.
You know, you're facing like a former champion with Riley. You know, you just want to keep putting the pressure on. I thought the pressure got to Mark a little bit. He rushed to that answer, cost him 2 points. Ben was either playing around or just racking his brain to get the answer. But 27 points for the Crazy 80 Greats is impressive to me. That's kind of a mini victory for them today.
All right, so now we're going to talk to Brianne Chandler, who is with the victorious Who's the Boss and the Crazy 80 Greats. Here we go.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm here with the Crazy 80 Greats. My very first question is, how long did it take you to come up with that name?
A long time, and then about 2 minutes.
Very fast. So just right before the match, you're like, you know what, let's just go with this. I like the pun. I like that there are puns to be had.
That was a last-minute decision in the last-minute decision.
Great.
So I'm glad
Last-minute
you like it.
decisions are always great.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to know about you guys and your match, when Ben and Finstock are up to their no-good antics, is that getting in your head? What's happening? What are you thinking about?
I won't say it's not distracting to have a bunch of clowns clowning around, but, I don't think it was the reason that we lost, as much as I would love to blame them, but I don't think it got too much in my head.
No, buffoons that don't bother me at all.
Well, that's good. I'm glad the buffoons don't bother you. What did bother you, though, was that comic book movies spin that you got. Take me through your head on the comic book movies.
Those were deep cuts.
They were deep cuts. They were not ideal, especially since we both consider ourselves comic book movie people.
Yeah.
That stings.
And then they got rewarded for being able to remember things that happened in the past year, which, I can do that.
Which movie is about not having class but having talent? Take a Shot from 2017. Titania, obviously.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Ridiculous.
It's fine.
I mean,
it's how the wheel works.
The multiple choice on that, you could maybe be tripped up by the Disaster Artist. That's the only one I was like, oh, maybe that one. Anyways. They were not tripped up, though.
No, they killed it.
Like, when you guys made all of your points in the final round, were you like, all right, we've got this, we're back in this game? What were you thinking there?
When Riley messed up that first 2-pointer, I thought it was the beginning of the end. I thought they were about to choke for 3 consecutive questions, but it was too much to ask.
I was just glad that we wouldn't be crushed with a number that I couldn't show my children. I don't have children, but
one day in the future when you do have children. Yeah, ending it at 27-28, not so shabby. Maybe we'll see you guys play again in the future? Maybe after this
That'd be
turn.
crazy great.
Crazy great.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. And we're back. The circus is in town. Tom, how are you feeling after this match today?
First of all, my name is Finstock. Second, I just can't get this image out of my head of this TSA lady in Croatia who was walking like the Bigfoot. She had the arms swinging.
The match.
Okay, that being said, I digress. Look, these guys played fantastic today. I haven't seen a team play like this since, dare I say it, the Patriots.
Oh.
A team that I had, the privilege of managing for a year and a half. Okay? Like these guys, this guy really showed up today. He found Doc Brown's time machine. I don't know where he got the, penicillin or whatever it is to, fuel it or whatever, but he did a good job. And this guy, obviously, we knew he knew King of New York. He's a big Biggie Smalls fan, Notorious Big, whatever you want to call him. I knew he knew it. He plays that card all the time. These guys are fantastic, and I'm, having a blast managing them. That's for sure. I'm going to hand this to Riley and see what he thinks now.
Yeah, I want to know how you're feeling, especially after your match with Guy, to come back with this type of performance.
After my match with Guy, I was pissed.
I'm not going to lie. I was a little iffy on him. I was a little iffy on Team Action. I was a little iffy on this guy. But after getting pissed, I'm happy the way I played. I don't like that I lost that 2-pointer, but I respect the hell out of this guy for winning that match with us, and I'm happy to be playing with him right now. You? I don't know.
Ben, I also want to know, at some point during the match, the two of you shook hands, so I want to tell me about that.
You respect intelligent players. You respect great players. And you don't respect John Roca. That's how you win in this league. So, you know, all I want to do at the end of this is stomp the cowboy into dust. But right now, I'm in the business of winning. And I got somebody with me here that I know can win. Like each other, don't like each other, doesn't matter. We're not asking each other who's the boss. We're asking you. We're putting the whole league on notice. You understand me? That's it. I don't have a whole lot else I gotta say here. I did what I do today.
How do you feel about him saying stomping the cowboy in the dust? Isn't he one of your 5 horsemen mates?
You don't have to answer that.
Oh.
Roca can take care of himself. What I like about it is he wants to win, and that's what I want to do. So we're going to go as far as we can.
Where's my meatball sandwich? You know what?
God, man, just...
Keep your eyes off my calves, too. All right? I know I got good calves. You gotta just keep your eyes off them.
I would just want to know your regiment, really.
Who's the boss? Surprisingly enough, seemed to start to get on the same page there, even in the interview.
I'm telling you, this is the thing about this tournament. When you win, things feel great.
It looked like Riley got his pep back in his step, and I think that Bateman helped him do that. They worked brilliantly as a team. Riley played masterfully in that first round, and Bateman had a very strong first round. They had, their second round was incredible in the new releases. Riley missed with that 2-pointer, but a good teammate can pick you right back up by nailing it when you need to, and Bateman did it. He hit the 3, and this team is going to be, it's going to be something. All right, so that's everything. What do you think, guys? Who you got in that next match? Who you got winning the tournament so far? Check out this guy's team coming up soon. Kalinowski and the Phenom. We'll find out. The Cobra, Chance Ellison, going up against both Devon Stewart and newcomer Rachel Silvestrini is going to happen pretty soon. Make sure you check that out, guys. And thank you for joining Patreon. If you haven't done it already, go to Schmoedown, or excuse me, patreon.com/Schmoedown, and become a patron today. A lot of great tiers today that you guys would be excited about. We're excited about it. We're excited to have you. I'm excited to be with Ken now.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll see you next time. How's it going, guys? If you didn't know about the...
Well, I gotta say, that was a fucking awesome match. You gotta give a lot of credit to the crazy 80 greats. They were down by 8 points going into that final round, and they could have get through in the towel, but they didn't. They fought back. They made Who's the Boss answer some questions. Yeah, Riley stumbled on that 2-pointer, but Bateman got them the victory. King of New York. So yeah, this was a fantastic match. I'm very much looking forward to seeing. Next week we got Chance Ellison and Kalinowski teaming up to take on Rachel Silvestrini and Devon Stewart. Really hyped for that. As I'm sure you know, I got Kalinowski and Chance winning the entire tournament. So yeah, very solid match. If you like my reactions, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christopher Woodburn. You can find me on Twitter, Chris Woodburn83, Facebook, Christopher Michael Woodburn. And if you do Schmoedown reactions, trailer reactions, come join the MTS Fan Reaction League on Facebook. It's a lot of fun. So until next time, it's your boy C-Dub. Peace.